When it comes to Jimi Hendrix, an awful lot has been said, and I'm not sure that there are too many people left that actually played with Hendrix and could give an indication of what it was like. Certainly all the members of his trio are dead, and I'm not sure that Billy Cox may still be alive. But I think I am the only person possibly still alive who can say that I had Jimi Hendrix accompanying my vocals on guitar, as he refused to sing. Whenever he played with us, he'd say, "You're the singer, I play guitar." And it was a phenomenal, once again, a great compliment. He was a very mild-mannered man with musicians that he admired anyway. And he would sit all night long with half a pint of beer at the Speakeasy, which was his favourite club. And when we played for the first time, not the first night, I think it was the third night that we played at Steve Paul's Scene Club in Greenwich Village, he came down and brought Janis Joplin with him. And when we walked into the club early, there was this big tall guy in a huge long black overcoat talking to himself, walking around the club. It was deserted, looking at the photos. And it turned out to be Leonard Cohen. And also came in was this guy with no teeth, black guy with no teeth, who turned out to be Richie Havens. And we had all four of them on stage singing Rock Me Baby. So that was quite a night. And I don't think you could ever repeat anything. Well, obviously you couldn't, because many of them have passed away. Liquid Len's still with us, of course, doing his thing. I think all the others are dead. It was one of the greatest thrills of my life playing with Hendrix. And Hendrix is a phenomenal bass player. He would quite often play bass, and our bass player would take his guitar and play guitar. And he played bass like Alex played bass, and Alex played guitar like Hendrix played guitar. So it was almost, once again, it was a seamless transposition one from the other. We had great. He would stand next to Ainsley playing bass and he'd whisper how the rhythm was going to change it, and they would both change together because they both had incredible technique, and they would go on for hours. It was wonderful. But I'm on a CD, I think it's the last bootleg Janis Joplin CD, and Hendrix is on it, but I'm down as unknown singer, and it's thought to be Jimi Hendrix on guitar. It was a thing in a club where we were playing in a place called Sept Fons, south of France, little tiny place, and we're playing in a club, and we're packing up our gear, and the woman had just bought the club a few weeks before, and she got this guy, she had this machine on the wall like a small television, and it told you who was playing. The guy had made a really, really, really long tape of different things, and what was playing was this, because somebody said, "Victor, who's that singing?" I said, "It sounds like me." He said, "It doesn't just sound like you, it is you." And I went on to see who it was, and it was Janis Joplin. And I could never get the CD, it was a bootleg, but I later saw it reviewed in, I think it was Downbeat or something like that. It was quite a prestige, and it said on the track which I was on, unknown singer, thought to be Jimi Hendrix on guitar, which would be rather nice, but I just cannot get it, I just can't find it. But somewhere or other, there's a track with me singing with Janis Joplin with Hendrix playing guitar. One day I'll find it.